Alright, welcome back. So I said I'd be back for the day, and hey, here I am. It actually happened. I don't know, I've been kind of iffy about playing twice in one day. Because again, in a year's time, we're gonna run out of things to do, but I said next time Flick comes back, we'd go to Tarantula Island. Flick came back today, of all days, even though he was only here like 2 or 3 days ago, so... Oops, not what I wanted. So we are back, and we're gonna go Tarantula Island, I guess. So I need a bug catching outfit. That's good. Those are way darker than I thought they were gonna be. Those are way darker than I thought they were going to be. Those are all going to look terrible. I mean, I could get away with that. The shorts are so dark. I want them to be, like, lighter, but... Oops. Yeah. I guess let's roll with that for now. God, look at us. We look so terrible. This outfit, I am not registering. So, I want to put away some of this stuff. Like that. We'll keep the shovel. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. Put that away, put that away. I wish there was a way to, like, split a stack in half. Oh, wow, I'm almost out of dark wood. I guess we'll just have to work with that. So we can't have as full of an inventory as I want. But, because I just know stuff is gonna break. Should I grab a stack of fruit? I could. I don't think I'll need it. Because there's a good chance the island we end up in has fruit on it. But you never know. You never knows. So today is probably... so since we already streamed earlier this morning, today I'm just looking for tarantulas. That's it. That's all we're doing. I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to talk to Wilbur. Not going to do the clapping thing. That's something I'd like to test another day. Oh, I'm assuming we got a thing for selling Nook Miles. So there's Octavia. I want to just make sure Flick is still here. Oh, see, there he is. Cool. And he's gone. He's right over there. Alright, let's go sell those tarantulas. I still basically remember what to do. The last 2 times we did it, it didn't work. Higher airport, how can I help you? I want to fly. Yes, I know. Roger. Time for takeoff. Oh gosh. Alright, let's head out. Oh, I have hopes I have hopes today. Theoretically, I actually didn't need to bring iron or whatever. Let's find some bugs first. Make sure this island can spawn bugs. It doesn't... This looks like the one we had the last time we were here. You remember the tall one? Am I cursed? Am I cursed to not be able to find an island that spawns bugs? It's very cloudy out. Yeah, this looks like the island we had last time that wouldn't spawn bugs. Are you kidding me, man? You're kidding me. Oh my god. How am I this cursed? Theoretically, I should just be able to find an island that spawns bugs on it. It shouldn't be that hard. Why am I so cursed? No, like seriously, I am cursed. No matter what island I go to, I can't get one that spawns bugs. I don't know what to say. God, I am cursed. I should totally... Oh, crap, I actually got them. And I don't think the wasp counts. I'll be honest. From what I understand, the wasp does not count. It needs to be able to spawn like wharf roaches or just any other shit. Oh, God. I mean, luckily we can try. Luckily I've saved up a lot of Nook miles, so we can just try again. And that top layer is just gonna be rocks and whatnot. If they're not even like special rocks. If they were special rocks, I'd be forgiving, like the circular island we found. But they're not. They're just normal rocks. At least we got some wood, which is nice. I'm expecting my axe to break any moment now. It'd be cool if we had finally got an island with roses on it, but no, we can't even get that. There it is. I just need some roses. That's not too much to ask for, in my opinion, but game thinks it is. Yeah, the shirt does not match with the shorts. Like, I know what I was going for. When did we get a music stand recipe? Oh, we don't have any rocks. Yeah, when did I get a music? I know I did at some point. And it's Cloud. I should go check for Wisp back on our main island. Because Wisp, I would not be surprised if Wisp was here. I know Celeste only appears on Clear Skies. And we haven't even seen her yet. She's probably the one who tells us how to, like, wish. To make, like, wishes. But she hasn't shown up yet. Alright, we're all done for the moment. And we'll just get the stuff at the top, and then I guess we'll move on to the next island. I mean, even just butterflies would be like tell me that, hey, this island's fine, but no. It was the butterfly. The butterfly. And I know centipedes don't count either. I'll take what I can get. Alright, let's get at it once again. God, that's a lot of clay. Ooh, and I'll take a gold nugget. Are gold nuggets worth... I think I looked at it, it's like 8,000, if I remember correctly. They're worth a pretty penny. But I'm still unlucky. God, this island's giving me a lot of clay. I don't think I need any clay. Iron's always nice. But I feel like I have a lot of clay back home. Because I haven't used clay. I think the bonsai tree, and I think I made an ocarina at some point. Other than that, I have not used clay at all. I wish at least one of these was a money rock. Because that'll give me more money than any of this shit will sell for. But no, I cannot be lucky enough. So, since I streamed this morning, or earlier today, I mean, not this morning. I considered doing it this morning. But nah. I watched The Witcher, the Netflix show. So I've been watching Joseph Anderson's video on the first Witcher game. It's a great video. I highly recommend it. I've been doing it by parts, a part a day, and I'm a few parts in. I haven't finished it. I'm like 2-3 hours in. It's good. It's a good video. Oh, I'll take 3 gold nuggets. That's not too bad, I guess. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna watch the Witcher TV show. I've been wanting to, but I watched the first episode tonight. And watching the Witcher TV show gives me a greater appreciation for The Witcher. I now have a greater appreciation for this show itself. Let's head back and let's try again. Yeah, no, the first episode I thought was pretty great. And especially after listening to Joseph Anderson talk about The Witcher games and like what makes The Witcher so good, I can appreciate what the show is doing even more now by applying what he talks about in those videos to the show itself. I mean, I still have not finished his first Witcher video, but I've watched some of it. Enough to get some core concepts. I mean, it'll be interesting because right now he's just done part 1, which is all about the games. What's up? You heard? Where you headed? Chill here. But yeah, it's fascinating to watch. His video on The Witcher is so good. I was talking about this earlier today, I think. And now watching the show itself and wanting to read the books. I don't know if I'll read the books. Because yeah, I was talking about it earlier because I have the book. We're gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell those. I'm gonna put the wood in storage. I'm gonna put the gold in storage. And I'm gonna put... I guess I could put all this shit in storage. I mean, if something breaks, I can always make a new one. Or I can just buy a new one with Nook Miles. Nah, I'm risking it. That's... And then, what, there was a thing of 10 iron? Yeah, see, I got a lot of rocks. I don't need to save rocks. And I'm gonna save those 8 peaches just in case I need to, like, eat them to break rocks or something. Ooh, also... because I know I'll be able to make more, I got lucky with wasps this time. No. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Is the reason I can't catch a tarantula because I haven't caught a tarantula on my main island? Is that what it's doing to me? Is that why it No, I've gotten bug spawning islands in the past, just not at night. Wow, I have more Nook Miles than I thought. Interesting. Nope. Let's go sell what we have on us. God, I'm not gonna get unlucky again, and because this tarantula thing has to happen naturally, doesn't it? Yes, yeah. 10,000-ish, probably a little more because of the coconuts. Oh, not even 10,000, wow. Guess coconuts are not worth as much as I thought they were. Hey, Sir Coolness. How you doing? Okay, attempt number 2, Tarantula Island. Can we do it? This ain't gonna end well. God, I keep slipping in my chair. I wanna fly. Looks of it. Use the Nook Miles ticket. I'm doing Tarantula Night too. Oh, cool, cool. Hopefully you have better luck than I do. Because my luck right now is terrible. Okay, let's head out. Come on, come on. This looks... Ooh, it's a cherry island. I've gotten cherry islands before. Ooh. I think this might be a normal island. I think we might have good luck here. God, am I going to waste all my time here just for things to end horribly? God, it's just because the island needs to be able to spawn bugs. And my hope is that a cherry island can spawn bugs. Oh God, I don't know. I don't know. We'll clear it out and find out the hard way. We will find out the hard... That's a big river fish, and I don't have a fishing rod. That, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that was a... I think they went away this season, but I know sturgeons are found, like, right there. I mean, these cherries will sell for a pretty penny. Because this isn't my first cherry island. Oh, I see something up there on the mountain. I don't know what it is, but I see a bug. Is it just a normal stink bug? It might be. Yeah, it is just a normal stink bug. Yeah. We'll come back up here. So with that stink bug, I think we're in the clear. I think this will work. Oh, I hope this will work. Did I? Yeah, I did bring sticks with me. Okay, good. I think we're good. I think this is gonna work. God, I hope this works. Because even on the island we were on before, even then that island wasn't spawning stink bugs or anything on the flowers. Look at all these cherries. I admittedly did not bring any medicine. Ooh, that's gonna come to bite us in the ass, isn't it? God, it's gonna pain me to leave. Like, if these were peaches, no problem leaving them all behind. But it's gonna pain me to leave all these peaches behind. Or these cherries behind just because they sell for so much money. But not nearly as much as the tarantulas do. My island has cherries for its fruit. Okay, let's head up to the top layer. Oh look, there's a. Did I call the earlier bug a stink bug? Because I think that's a stink bug. The green one right there. Ooh, Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Still have never played that game. Oops. Let's eat, what, 2? I think it's 2. Yep. Top of our island. The top here is taken care of. I thought there was one more up here. Guess not. You know, God, you know what game I need to really play? God, I say this every time. I need to play Dragon. I still need to get back into Dragon Quest XI. Like, I've played a little of it. God, I just need to get back into it. I'm so bad at it. Or I'm just so bad at playing it. That's just me with RPGs. I'm so bad at, like, sitting down and taking the time to play RPGs. Oh, look, there's Wharf Roaches. We'll leave those alone for the moment. Oops, I wanted that. Yeah, I think we're good. I've never heard of that game. What, Dragon Quest XI's? Yeah, it's... I mean, he's got... Hero is a character in Smash Bros, so... It's big enough. Oh, there's that freaking water bug I really need. Can... Yeah. I mean, Smash Bros. Is the only reason I'm playing it. Is it really gonna... I was gonna say, I have to hope for it to come back over here. Yes. Giant water bug. We'll hold on to one of those, because I will also have to donate one of these tarantulas. So... we're not making complete profit here. God, and this is a pretty big island. I mean, it's still only taken us about, like, 20 minutes to clear it out, but that's not an insignificant amount of time. And I think we gotta break, what, 2 more rocks and then just dig up all the tree stumps? I could be wrong about the rocks. I'm trying to get at least 30 tarantulas tonight. I'm just doing the one island, and whatever I get from it, I get from it. So I'll save a tree stump for last. Yeah, I'm just trying to get whatever I can get. Like, the water bug's gonna be a nice reward. But other than that, I'm just, however, fill up as much of the inventory as I can. I'm saving that tree stump right there for last. And then I'll go, like, once I set up the trap, I'll go and dig up that one last. God, do I remember how to make the... I think it's just like an L, if I remember correctly. Or like a weird, like a sideways U. It's the tarantula trap is something like that. Oh, we also got to hit the stuff on the beach. I don't know if I've caught the bug that grows on the stump yet. So isn't it something like... Oops. Something like this, if I remember correctly. And then you just run around. Yeah, and then, like, you hit them with the net over the wall. Something like that. See, I don't... That bug that keeps appearing on the stump. I found a mole cricket. Oh, cool. So now, if I'm correct, we just have to clear out the bug. We just have to chase away all the other bugs. Because tarantulas like to be the only thing that spawn. Which... We can also drop some of this stuff. Oops. Did I just wear all 7 of the white cosmos? Oh my god. Drop. Alright, that should be everything we need. You just gotta scare off all the remaining bugs. And get it. There, get rid of those wharf roaches. Ooh. There it is. There we go. So it has started. It has begun the age of the tarantula. Scare off. Oh, there's a weed there. Huh. I'm just going to assume because we found the one tarantula that makes it a tarantula island. Like, now they can spawn. I don't know. I've never done this before. And I don't see any other... I think we've cleared out the island of all other bugs. Well, now we have. I hope that's enough. I hear crickets. Yeah, because I know it's something about, like, tarantulas like to be the only bug that spawn, which is why the spawning of the wharf roach keeps surprising me. Or whatever the heck this thing is. I wonder how much this giant water bug sells for. Do I just wait and then see if something comes? I have no idea. I'm just gonna assume I did this right. Let me see. Where is my thing? The giant water bug sells for 2,000, so not much at all. Chop out the trees, remove the stumps, pick all the flowers, remove all the rocks, dump the resources on the beach, and clear the island of all bugs. We've done all of it. Bugs keep respawning for some reason, like wharf roaches, but other than that, I feel like we've done everything. Yeah. That looks right. Oh, there it is. I don't know if there's a way to get it to move down. God, look at how large those fish are. They're probably just sea bass, but they look large. Oh, what a terrible night for a curse. These stupid water bugs are what's throwing me off. They keep spawning. Oh, we got an achievement for what? Releasing bugs? That's truly interesting. Oh, well, we got that for catching bugs. Come on, just give me something, game. I don't think the seashells matter. Ah. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I don't think I am. let's go walk and see if there's any change. More roaches. There's one place I could think to check, but I kind of don't want to. I don't know. I feel like I've done everything right. Yeah, looks good to me. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. I mean, I've seen one, so I know they can spawn. But I know there's something out. You gotta clear out all the other bugs. I do hear that mole cricket, which is making me wonder. It's like, it sounds like it's right around here. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I think I'm just losing my mind. Alright, so I guess we just hope and pray that it will. But today, I'm still just a Bill. I can try that. So let's take a stack of these cherries. And then to keep like wharf roaches from spawning. Oh wow. It's gonna take a lot of cherries. So that should stop wharf roaches over here. Now let's try to stop wharf roaches over here. Because they clearly are spawning. Oops. Hopefully this works. It feels like a clever plan. Got that all filled up. Yeah. Okay. So that just prevents spawning of wharf roaches. Now I just gotta worry about the iridescent glint beetles. And water bugs. Why is there something back there? Huh, that's so weird. Yeah, there's like a little island right there. There it is. And there's number 2. See, I would think that once it, like, became a Tarantula Island, all other bugs would, like, stop spawning, but I guess not. Get out of the way here, doesn't clip Beetle. Okay, and now we wait. Ugh. Oh yeah, because this month is the last month to do tarantulas. It doesn't work again until November. Huh, interesting. At least in the northern hemisphere. I've got to have patience, which I clearly do not have. There we go. It seems to just be a slow and steady thing, so it might take, like, over an hour to do. Especially because, I mean, look how big is our inventory? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's what, 20... So that's 28 plus 4, because I'm going to keep the water bug. That's not bad. That's, what, 32? 32 is not bad. But it's all about having patience, which I don't have. It's just because I'm dealing with iridescent glint beetles. You know, for as much as people make fun of, like, Arlo for wanting Pikmin 4, you know, I kind of also want Pikmin 4 as well. Like, Pikmin 3 was so much fun, and I do enjoy Pikmin 2 a good bit, and Pikmin 1. Really? Wharf can still spawn underneath the cherries? I thought my strategy was genius there. I thought I had a great idea. Guess not. Not like I'm taking any of them back. Yeah, but yeah, no, I think Pikmin... I don't know. My idea for I think I've said before, I think they can continue the split captain thing. I don't... There was this rumor that it was going to be a reboot for a long time, but I think that was just them talking about Hey Pikmin, which is basically what Hey Pikmin was. Hey Pikmin was weird. There's a reason we don't talk about Hey Pikmin. God, and I thought hunting for balloons was bad. Oh no, hunting for balloons to get the Sakura Day items was 1,000 times worse than this. It was just me sitting there, waiting. At least this, I know something will theoretically happen after time. Yeah, it's at least important we did it once. Stupid Twitter being stupid. Seriously sounds like it's right here. Ugh. My hole's still safe. And nothing has changed. Except for it's right over there. Am I skilled enough to sneak up on it? Nope, it got me first. It got me first. Come on. Nope. I am... Like, there's a reason I set a trap. It'd be better... That river kind of screws everything up. Like, it'd be better if I had a flat island. But, what you gonna do? You know what might be nice to look forward to tomorrow? The, what's the KK Slider concert? I don't... He said he'll look into it, so I don't know if I have to wait like a few days for it to happen, now that I've got 3 stars. But if it happens tomorrow, that'd be awesome. It'd be cool for it to happen tomorrow, and then I do that. And then the next day, and then we can start terraforming. No idea what I'm going to do with the terraforming. It's just going to be nice to have that power, you know. Something that even the gods fear. Funny. Oh, nothing over there. There's a freaking water bug. Ah, God, my life is just catching these stupid water bugs right now. This net's gonna break any minute. Luckily, I have the stuff to make another one, but... Wouldn't it be funny if one just spawned inside the trap? That'd be funny. You know what I could probably do? God, see, these water bugs keep spawning. And the water bugs sell for what, 350? I mean, 2,000 normally. But while tarantulas sell for what, 8? Which is way better. Stupid iridescent glint beetle. Ah. Okay, if I do... Oh. So, like, what if I shovel... Maybe something you'll be able to scoop by that? Probably, yes. If anything, actually, it'd be better to... be better to have it up here and then have the hole down here. So that way, in case it spawns over here, I can just run and maybe it won't be able to follow me. Don't know. We'll figure out the hard way. Let's go hide back in the corner and wait for something to spawn. So, what was it? So I watched The Witcher. Oh, so the Switch got a new firmware update today. What did it add? It didn't really add. It added a few things. The fact that the Switch is 3 years old and still doesn't have themes is dumb. But this new update, 10.0.0, adds like the ability for controller remapping. So a lot of people are like, "Oh, I wonder if you could remap a single Joy-Con to control the entirety of Animal Crossing." I mean, I could see it being possible. I feel like that's a lot of buttons, cuz to do on a single controller. I feel like that's a lot of buttons for a single controller, but I can see it. I mean, Pokemon got away with a single controller. I mean, I guess there are the interior buttons. Ooh, so how am I looking at? So, let me think. So the back trigger would be your phone. You wouldn't need that. You wouldn't need that. Maybe the front trigger could be something. Front trigger could totally be something. Joystick is walking. The up button could be like inventory. Left and right could be your tools, I guess. Like, that could stay the same. What could down be? I mean, I guess down could just be B, which allows you to run. And then maybe so you could make it so that the front trigger is phone and the back trigger is like that button. And then I guess you could use the inside joysticks to do something. Minus or plus would still be minus or plus. That, like, picks up some... I don't know, you need a button to pick up something. I don't know. Maybe you only need... Maybe the left button could be your still pickup, but then the right button could be, like, change inventory slot. So that way it's just like a full circle. Inventory... Yeah. And then you have the two inside buttons, which would do something. You could totally remap Animal Crossing to a single joystick. I could totally see that. I wouldn't like to play like that. Like, I did not like Pokemon, how Pokemon controlled with a single joystick, but I see the possibility. Iridescent glint beetle. God, it just keeps spawning iridescent glint beetles. Nothing up there. Nothing up there. Alright, let's head back. Yeah, I guess that's my idea. No, I could totally see... I don't know, it'd take some time to get used to, but I could totally see Animal Crossing being controlled on a single Joy-Con. Can you not remap a Pro controller? That's dumb. Or maybe that's a GameCube controller. Maybe you can't remap a GameCube controller. Okay, let's head back onto our island, destroy the glint beetles. Nothing. Yep, nothing. Wow. Let's try standing like right here. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad. I mean, I knew tarantula hunting wasn't going to be easy. I guess this is why you want a tarantula island specifically. So that way it increases your chances of, because I guess I bet more tarantula spawn on tarantula islands than they don't. God, this would be a... See, this is why I did, like, all the balloon hunting off stream. Just because it's so, like, just nothing's happening. And right now would be a perfect time to listen to my podcast. Oh god, the Final Fantasy VII remake came out. You know, I've never played Final Fantasy VII. I own a PlayStation Classic, so at any moment I could just hook up the PlayStation Classic and play it. But I haven't. And I can't afford to buy any more RPGs. Like I said, I've still got Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I've still got Xenoblade Chronicles X for that matter. And I've got now Dragon Quest 11. And I told myself after Xenoblade Chronicles 2 I wasn't going to buy another RPG. And then I impulse purchased Dragon Quest 11. I'm terrible. So what's in this Critterpedia? Is it the peacock butterfly, the water beetle, and probably the tarantula, wherever that is? Yeah, so it goes away next month, and then doesn't reappear until November. So if you want to grind money on these, then this is the last time you can do it for a few months. Come on, glint beetle. See more. There's something over there. It's probably a glint beetle. Skinner? Oh, did it just jump down? Oops. Probably jumped just straight off, didn't it? Yep, it just jumped straight off. Skinner! Because I'm unable to... I'm so bad at attacking them. I hadn't even thought about what I was going to do if they come up here. I see wharf roaches, though. Same trick as always. Oh, God. That is just me right now, isn't it? Admittedly, though, I think scorpions start spawning soon as well. Because I know scorpions spawn in the southern hemisphere right now. So maybe that's a solution to all of our problems. Glint beetle? More wharf roaches. We haven't seen one in almost 20 minutes. Okay, we did see one, we just didn't catch one. What was it? God, what else? I talked about Final Fantasy VII. Again, it looks good. Part of me does believe that Final Fantasy VII is kind of overrated. Like, I'm not gonna go like Donkey levels, where he said it's as bad as Kingdom Hearts 3. Or as Final Fantasy VII alone is as bad as the entire Kingdom Hearts trilogy. Series, whatever. I'm not gonna go that far. That's crazy talk. That is crazy. But I'm not gonna pretend like Final Fantasy VII's perfect. I'm not going to pretend like Final Fantasy VII's perfect. It does, from what I remember, it does have some stupid shit in it. I did like Jim Sterling's video on it today. Jim Sterling did a video on it where he talked about how spoilers and how like what people may know because of just like knowing about the game, tons of other people won't because they just didn't grow up with it or they didn't grow up hearing people talk about it, which is a very good point. I grew up I saw another one as well. I grew up knowing a lot about Final Fantasy VII just because the internet talked about it. The big twist that happens that tons of people know about. Yeah, no, I knew what that was. But times are different now. Okay, I saw one right over here, and it despawned. Oh, no, it didn't. Yeah, like how the remake is done differently and where the remake cuts off is interesting. I like what was it with the Resident Evil 4 remake? I liked what Joseph Anderson was like. Oh yeah, could you imagine playing the Resident Evil 4 remake, and then 20 hours in, it just ends and says see you in part 2 without giving any indication there's going to be a part 2. That was pretty funny. I don't know. Part of me is fine with it being split up into multiple parts, because originally it was on multiple discs. But we have no idea how long it's going to take to get each part. So this may not be as pretty as we like it to be. But I've heard the remake is good. But yeah, I'll stand by. I don't think Final Fantasy VII is one of the greatest games of all time. Not even close. Very few games that are said to be the greatest of all time aren't. Like, I love Ocarina of Time, don't get me wrong. But I'll admit, the original re-release has not aged perfectly. Now, I do think that if you're going to play Ocarina of Time, play the 3DS version. Because at least a lot of, like, the annoying parts, like aiming with a bow or the iron boots, were completely fixed by the by the 3DS remake. So, I mean, it's not all flawed. I still think the game is great, just in a different way. And and influentially, it is probably the most important game of all time, just because of how much Ocarina has influenced modern gaming. And I guess you could say the same thing for Final Fantasy VII. I mean, it did a lot of work to mainstream JRPGs. Because those weren't very popular in the West until Final Fantasy VII came along. I see it right over there. Oh, god damn it. I was hoping it... for some reason, I thought the hole was still at the top. Yes, yes. Goodbye, Glint Beetle. God, that a lot of Glint Beetle spawned. Yeah, a lot of Glint Beetle spawned. Wow, why did so many Glint Beetles spawn? That's a stupid amount. I think we cleared them all out, though. Okay. Ugh. I don't know. Do we cut it after When do I cut the stream? God. Because I totally should be listening to a podcast right now. I'll just make time fly by. I even know the exact one I'll listen to. I have an episode of, I was gonna say, wow, that was a big fish, but it was the two combined. I still have an episode of Jimquisition from last week. Holy crap, the tarantula hole up here actually worked. We have gotten less than 10. Oh god, I still have 2 water bugs. We have, what, 8? No, we have 7. 7 of 32. Oh, that isn't pretty. See, I thought, like, once you got the Tarantula Island working, it just worked. Like, they just appeared like freaking wildfire. Because I've seen some videos on YouTube. It's crazy. But I guess not. Oh, that's never gonna work. You know where it would work, though? Right, like here. Yep. Oops, not that one. Oh gosh, come on, work with me. Good enough. I keep getting bit. Yep, I get that. I mean, I've gotten away, what, twice now? But I'm still amazed the most recent one we got actually worked. Like, that surprises me. You know what I need to look into? That new shooter game, Valorant? Not to play it or anything, but everyone keeps talking about it. Like, oh, this is the next big thing. This is gonna destroy all other shooters, blah, blah, blah. Everyone keeps talking about it like that, and I don't know. I'm a little hesitant about it, to say so. Just because I hear it's like Overwatch mixed with Counter-Strike, which is not a combination I care for, admittedly. Like, I do not care for Overwatch. I mean, Overwatch was fun when I played of it, but it's not entirely my style of game. And Counter-Strike is definitely not my style of game. I hear it's Valorant? It's like a first-person shooter, but it's designed with co-op in mind. Which I hear is like the wrong way to go about it. Because for, yeah, those people who are good at competitive, it's a good time. But for those who aren't, myself truly, it's not. Which, yeah, I can see why that would suck. I have no, but I've been meaning to like watch gameplay of it, see what it's all about. At least I'm thinking of the right game. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. I gotta freaking work on a school paper tomorrow. God. There are classes that I still don't, even like a week after it started up again. I know nothing about what the professor wants. They haven't told us anything. Huh, I wonder what you could hear of that. Come on, tarantulas. God, stupid glint beetles. Anything? I feel like I just walk out and it's nothing but glint beetles have spawned. What was I? What? I don't even know what. Tarantula hunting is way worse than I was expecting. I mean, 8 in an hour? That's pretty bad. Because it's basically, I mean, it took us about half an hour to get the island all cut down. No, I'm never doing this again. I mean, it's important to do it at least once. And we're watching. And we're waiting. And we're silently anticipating. What is that from? Is that Phineas and Ferb? That sounds like it might be a Phineas and Ferb song. There we go. There's one. Good. Who's that glint beetle? I hate this ledge. I wish this island was just flat. It's cold here. It's like, it rained all day, and it's like 20 degrees out, 20 Fahrenheit. It's cold out. Which, I mean, it's April, and we are in the end time, so I guess that makes sense. I don't know, it usually does snow in July here. I should eat some pretzels. Oh god, I have pretzels. I talked, oh god, this was earlier in the week. I talked about pretzels and how I was like, oh, hey, pretzels, right? These pretzels sound really good, but I don't want to go to the store just to get pretzels. Well, I had to go to the store to get food in general, and while I was there, I was like, I'm gonna get some pretzels. And god, those pretzels are good. Those pretzels are so good. Oh, hey, look, it's a water bug. I haven't seen one of these suckers in a while. Eventually, I'm going to throw them all out, but for the moment, I might as well keep them. I wish they were worth more money. Because if they were even worth just, like, double, I'd consider taking all the water bugs and walking away. Let's eat some pretzels. I don't know, my brother said these are like butter flavored. And I don't see it. I don't taste it. Not sponsored, but they're Dots Homestyle pretzels. Look them up. I'm pretty sure they're nationwide now. I mean, if they're where I live, then they're probably nationwide. They're pretty good. Nope, let's get rid of those guys. God, they're good. Nope, nothing up there, nothing over there. God, I'm so bored. Just sitting here. I'm putting all my money into the turnip stock market, man. Like, God, I hope I get a payout eventually. God, I hope I get a payout on the turnip stock market. I mean, even the 200,000 I put in, if I can even just get 300 out of it, I'll be good. But God. Nope. Nope. This is driving me crazy. I mean, what? That's some money, but God. And these stupid glint beetles are driving me crazy. I feel like they should not be as common as they are. How long do I keep this going? I could keep doing this all night. I was hoping by now I would be done. I mean, we're almost 2 hours in. Ugh. I'll probably go for another half hour. Finished off my pretzels. They were good. The bag was empty, basically. Come on, give me one. Come on, just one. Nothing. God, why am I so unlucky with this? Let's hide back here. I'm just sweep. I've been organizing my... I think I talked about this. I've been organizing my boxes. Put a bunch of paperwork in boxes. And I need to sweep now. Because there's a bunch of dust and whatnot. Okay. I'm totally willing to give up. God. It's not worth it, especially because I'm so unlucky. Like, they just don't spawn. Like, I was having a good moment there where, like, 3 spawned in a row. And I was like, oh, maybe this isn't going to be so bad. But... I'm gonna have to donate one of these, which is terrible. Look at that. Look at those glint beetles. I know that I think they're tiger beetles, but I keep calling them glint beetles because Pikmin. Oh, is that what? So I was talking about Valorant, and I was like, what is that game? I was thinking of Bleeding Edge. When I was thinking of what Valorant looked like. Yeah, I was thinking of Bleeding Edge, which is the game made by Team Ninja, which Team Ninja did Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. I was thinking that was Valorant. What the heck is Valorant? I have no idea then. Huh. I'll check at 11. Let's get this bread. I have no idea what game that is. Let's get this bread. Oops, not that one, that one. Is it raining? Did it just start raining? Oh my god. I don't know how people do this. Like I said, we'll go for another freaking half hour because why not? Nothing spawned. Why did nothing spawn? Like, not even glint beetles. God. I mean, we're not filling up a full inventory tonight. God, I'm never doing this again. God, I'm just hoping on the turnip stock market. I mean, we're still gonna get a few thousand bells. That's a big fish. Let's see if it's 8,000 and we've got, what, 9? 8,000 times 9 is 72,000? That sounds right. That sounds right, anyways. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I need to go to bed. Ugh, not like I'm going to bed anytime soon. What am I saying? Floop. I floop the pig. If I can get... God, I wish I could get 5 more, but... Again, it feels like it's been 30 minutes since we've seen one. That's probably not true. But that's probably not true. Anything? Nothing. Keep spawning wharf roaches. I wish the cherries worked. I think the cherries were a cool idea. But God, they just let me down. Because, like, if I could take the wharf roaches out of the equation, all I'd have to worry about was the glint beetles. Ugh. Come on. Nothing. Wow, I used up a lot of cherries. I'll sell all the cherries in the morning. How do you get rid of all the flowers? I just picked them. I just walked up and picked the flowers. That should have been enough, according to what I've read. Because the only reason you pick the flowers, because your goal is to minimize the spawning of other bugs. And picking the flowers gets rid of a bunch of like stink bugs and face bugs. Like their spawns are on flowers. Oh. Okay. Ooh, Nintendo Labo kits are $20 at Best Buy. Ooh, I do kind of want the Labo kit. Ooh, that's not a bad deal. Because I've never seen the Labo kit before. Or the VR kit, I mean. Because the original Labo kit I don't care about. The robot I definitely don't give a shit about. The car I've never even seen people talk about. But the VR kit looked interesting. I'd be willing to maybe toss a few bucks Nintendo's way for that. I don't know. Arms is $40. I don't know if that's worth it. I mean, as someone who's bought Arms, it's good, but I don't know if it's... Honestly, if Nintendo had just after, like, 2 years, or even 3 years, just made ARMS free to play instead of, like, their demo thing, I feel like they would have gotten way more from it. Come on, give me something. Please. I don't ask for much game. Can tarantulas not spawn in the rain? No, it's been over 30 minutes since I've seen one last. But hey, look, it's a water bug. God. I don't know why they aren't spawning anymore. Could be the rain. Could be I'm just lack of luck. I wonder what book I have to read tomorrow for class. God, I hear it's a pain in the ass. Wait. Oh, shit. Dig him. Should I try to dig him up with a shovel? I'll try it. I've got... Oh, shit, our shovel broke. We'll take that. I mean, I have no reason not to at least try to dig them up. Okay, there's one. Alright, let's dig up these things. I don't see any water bugs. Unless that's one right there. And each of these flowers takes up a pot, don't they? Yep. Let's just throw all this on the beach right here. Oh, I can't drop them. I have to plant them. Yeah, I can't. I have to hold them all in my inventory if I do. Huh. I figured. So many. I think this is the last one. Nothing. Oh, wow, there's one for the first time in... Hey, dummy, get over here. There's one more. Okay. Okay, let's see if that changes anything. We put all of them right on the beach. There we go. There's two. Nothing over there. Ugh. All of these water bugs. Not nearly as many tarantulas as I would have liked. I would have thought I would have gotten way more. I mean, honestly, those Bellrock Islands, while they were only giving us 75k, for the time, it took us, what, like an hour to go to 2 of them? So, they might have been better. Maybe it's just because I'm unlucky with this Tarantula Island, as nothing is spawning. Oh, that's a big fish. That's probably a sea bass, but that looks very big. What time is it? Okay, 13 minutes. There's another water bug. Well, I'm treating water bugs like my consolation prize. Did we get a bug achievement? Oh my god, we got a bug achievement. Wow. I've not caught that many bugs in this game. Did another? God, why are there so many of these water bugs? I know I just said they're my consolation prize, but it's not entirely true. Ugh. Was that clip I saw about NASCAR? Ooh. Okay, let's go take a look. Anything? I wonder if it's the water bugs that are screwing me up. Like the fact that they're so common. No! Because I was worried about that other tarantula. That's what screwed me up. There were two right there. Oh, God. And now glint beetles are just going to spawn for like 10 minutes. Ooh. Cool. Come on, just two more. I mean, I'd take more than two, but... two more would be cool. There's one more. Ooh. So maybe the flowers do... maybe you do need to, maybe you do need to dig up the flowers and move them else, because... I mean, since we got rid of the flowers, they've at least slightly increased. Yeah, since we moved the flowers over here to the ocean. God, I've got all of these water bugs. I hate those water bugs so much. You did it. You got them all. I'm getting luckier now. Nice. Good for you, Sir Coolness. Good for you. Destroy the road. I got all the ones I wanted. I mean, it'd be cool to fill up these next two rows, but 10 minutes, that's not going to happen. There's 3 of these things right here. It'd probably be... Is it like, freaking... You know, in GTA, if you're, like, driving a motorcycle, you're more likely to find more motorcycles? Is that it? Because I keep catching water bugs, I'm more likely to find water bugs. Oops. I sold 35 tarantulas to Flick. Isn't Flick a guy? Pretty sure Flick's a guy. Yeah, 42k for it. That makes sense. That's why I'm doing it, only because Flick's here. War for Oach. I'm probably going to get 100k for it. That's it. I don't expect to get much. I was gonna say it's no longer there. But that one is. Could I possibly come to visit your island at all? Maybe another day? Once... I'm probably gonna go to bed here, because it's 11:28 at night, but I do stream every day. I streamed earlier today, and when I found out Flick was in town, I was like, oh, well, I'll just come back and play tonight to do tarantulas. That's the only reason I'm here right now. But yeah, so yeah, maybe another day. I have opened my town once or twice, several times, actually. I don't know. So yeah, maybe. There's a possibility. I mean, we've gotten a few. Anything? I said I was going to give up in 1 minute. I don't know if I am. I might keep going for... Not for too long, much longer. Maybe, I don't know, another like 10, 15 minutes. I don't want to play past midnight. I have a strict rule. I can't play past midnight. I hate the Friends app in this game. It's always like, hey, notification, but then there's never a notification. Oh. Okay, let's wait here a minute. It's with the new button remapping, you can now just disable the screenshot button. So anyone who's ever like given a controller to somebody else, Gavin free, they'll just don't have to worry about them like taking a million screenshots. That's funny. Follow me. Cool. And I can sell those cherries. I'll sell the cherries and coconuts tomorrow. I'm not gonna worry about those today. Alright, let's try again. So what? That's 7. That's 10, and that's not clump of weed. Coconut. That's 8. Okay. Ooh. Ash Paulson's been running a thing over on Twitter all week for who's gonna be the arms representation, and he's been like narrowing down characters at random, and it's down to the final two: Twintail and Min Min. Min Min. Ooh, wow, Twintail got destroyed. At least. At least for a tweet that's only a minute old. Yeah. Nothing. So it seems like I get a few, one or two, and then I go a few minutes without seeing another one, and then I get one or two. Okay, let's wait another minute. God, I can't believe we spent almost 3 hours tonight just playing. That's crazy. Ooh, the pulse, it's 25-74. It's evening out. We're gonna leave at 45, so let's hope we can get one or two more. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Yeah, we got some spiders. So yeah, tonight did not go as I was expecting. Like I was expecting to come on, do the tarantula, get the island like set up in like 30 minutes, and then find all the tarantulas fairly quickly. And then an hour and a half passed, and we found 10, 17. I mean, luckily we can sell the cherries are going to be worth a pretty penny. The coconuts are worth okay, and the wood we could always use. And we can sell 3 water bugs. I'm going to donate these 2. Okay. Check in 2 minutes. Alright. Come on. Oh yeah, there's one. If I had done this smarter, I probably could have done this in like an hour. If I had taken out the flowers. I would say I learned for next time, but next time isn't going to be until November. I'm just going to play the turnip stock market until then. Swamp it. I almost let it go. God, if only I could get 2 more. If I could get 2 more. Oh boy, oh laddie, oh pal, oh gent. How perfect that would be. But 'tis but a dream, not shaken by reality. I'm gonna head back now. We did as good as we could. I got a few more. There was like a half hour where we didn't find a single one, and it was a forking nightmare. But hey, we got some. We made some money. How much? I don't know. Yep, let's head back. All right, let's go do them. Let's go talk to the Blathers at the museum. Let's go talk to Flick, and then we'll end off. God, what are you guys doing up this late? My dumb villagers. My dumb villagers. Hey, Blathers. Yes, what can I do for you? Donate. And we'll donate these two. Yep, Coolio. Oh, that's it. So yeah, tonight was a total failure, but also a partial success. I mean, it's not like we got nothing. But we totally did not get everything I wanted to. Where's Flick? Come here, Flick. How you doing? They reflect the sullied world. They retain their own beauty. I am bewitched by those compound eyes. Oh, hi. Have you caught any bugs yet? If you want to commission some art, just let me know. I've got bugs to sell. Let's bet right now how much is this worth? I'd probably... I don't think it's going to be 2,000. I think it's going to be like 175. If I had to guess. I'm going to say like 175. Because we got less than half of our inventory. Tone it down. Ahem. Can I offer you two? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I didn't think it was going to be over 2,000. That's basically a payout if we had a full inventory normally. If you sold it at just Nook's Cranny, that's basically the normal payout. I'll take it. I'm gonna go put it all away. There's a moth I need to find. I think that was just a normal moth. There's like a night moth that I need. I think it only appears on trees. ABD. Deposit. That's more than halfway to our house. Even though I'm probably going to buy an incline first. I think an incline is more important. Plus there's all the cherries, which the cherries are probably going to be a good chunk of money. Not too much, but not too little either. So yeah, I'd argue we failed successfully. We got some of the things I was looking for, but definitely not everything I was looking for. I'd call that a successful failure. Let's turn off the light. Yeah, let's just go to bed. Tomorrow I will be back at some point. God, I'd love to get up before noon to do it. But I'm really bad at that. So who knows? But I would love to get up at noon or before noon just so that we can get the morning turnip prices. And then we can get the afternoon turnip prices. That'd be nice. Oh, aliens. Aliens appear what? Friday night, Saturday morning at 3:33. They used to appear on Sundays, but let's get in bed. Clap the light off. And let's call it there. So yeah, I've been meaning to do tarantulas at least once before this thing is over. I feel like we didn't... I know we just got $200,000 or bells, but I don't feel like that broke anything, if that makes any sense. Like, I feel like, yeah, we didn't break the game by any means. So that was cool. Overall, I'd argue we were pretty successful. Not too successful. I mean, we could have gotten another, like, 15 more. Probably not 15. It's probably closer to, like, 10. No, it'd be, we could probably get closer to, like, 12. I think it was 12, actually. 4, and then the entire bottom row. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end it off. Tomorrow morning I will be back and just a normal stream. Just a normal. I might have had a project to do tomorrow. I don't remember what it was at the time. I'll figure it out when we figure it out. Maybe the KK concert. I don't know. Yeah, and I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time. Peace.